Good morning, everyone. Joe here, also known as Simple Man, and it's Sunday morning, and I'll be stopping at the bank and heading out. Thought I'd talk to you this morning about signing up for the Intermediate Rider Clinic. So I signed up for that. That's going to be on November 14th, I believe. Kind of excited about it. Talked to one of my biker friends and he was like, well, why bother? Just get some seat time, you know. And I get where he's coming from on that. I do. But it couldn't hurt. I'm hopeful that it gives me some additional skills that I could, you know, hopefully learn over time regardless, but you know, kind of jumpstart him. If I can learn them a little faster by taking a clinic, why not do that? I'm interested to know if any of you have taken the IRC and what your take on it was. If you enjoyed it, if you learned anything from it. Looks like it's about half a day of in-class instruction and then about half a day on the range. I don't know exactly what they cover on the range. I've watched some videos and I see some, you know, ovals, circles, if you will. Cornering. One of the things that we have to do, wow, that was unnecessary. In order to be able to take part in the range, we have to pass a pre-test, which, if I understand it correctly, you get up to 15-20 miles an hour in second gear, and then stop quickly, and then make a sharp left turn. And a little concerned about a sharp left turn. I don't make many sharp left turns. That's something I may have to practice before the class. There's definitely a swerve that they do, just like they do in the basic rider course. I saw that on the video. I saw going around a circle or an oval. I don't know if there's any slow speed skills involved, or covered, I should say. But I'm hopeful that I take this class and it does something to build my confidence a little bit. Make me a little bit more confident on the road, particularly in the twisties. Right there. We'll park where this guy's coming out. Well, that's a good looking bike. So what's the deal? Why do I want to take the IRC? Like I said, I want to get some more confidence going. I'd like to move up to a bigger bike at some point. And until you master what you have, it's maybe not the greatest idea to step up to a larger bike. What time is it? 11:03. So by larger bike, I mean something, you know, I don't know. Lowrider S. Maybe a Road King. Road King Special. I like the look of that bike. Certainly like the Lowrider S. But I want something that's going to feel comfortable on a, you know, kind of day trip. I'm not planning on being, you know, one of these touring multiple day trip kind of people, but something, you know, with bags. And I know the Lowrider doesn't have bags, but you can have bags. Some kind of bag, and something that would be comfortable on a longer trip. That's the point. Thing about the Road King, there's no radio, which is not a deal killer. But as long as I'm spending $22,000, you know, kind of makes you think, well, maybe I should get something with a radio. But you could do that all day long. You could go, well, as long as I get a Lowrider, you know, that's what, 18,000. Maybe I should step up to the Road King, which is 22,000. No, well, as long as I got the spending 22,000, maybe I should step up and get a radio. And you know, you could do that all day long. Ultimately, I'm going to have to check out bikes and see what seems good. And there's no hurry on that. I have no money for a new bike right now. But somewhere down the line, I want my, let's call it the forever bike. The bike that gets me, you know, stepped up, but that I won't need to step up from another time. Road lights sure seem nice. The thing about the Road King Special, that's a beautiful bike, boy. But the Road King Special costs more than the Road King and comes without the passing lamps, comes without the rear, the bag guard for the bags, the rear crash bar, I guess is what you'd call it. But it comes with inverted forks. It's all blacked out. Comes with the 114 versus the 107. I really like the Road King Special better than the Road King. But I feel like I'd end up, oh, and it doesn't come with a windshield. And I feel like I'd end up putting money into it. We get a brand new bike, and they say, okay, well, I want some slip-on mufflers. I want rear crash bars. I want the passing lamps. And I want a Memphis shade fairing. Well, that's not a ton of money, but after you're dropping the money on the bike, it's significant. Maybe you've taken the IRC before and you have some experience. Let me know what your experience was like in the comments below. Let me know what I can expect and whether you think it was worthwhile. We're coming up on the end of the ride here. If you have thoughts on the IRC, leave comments in the comments below.